Alright, now here we are back with looks like Dave has removed the left and right seat so that we can get access to the head. Now as you can see, there are a lot of little parts. I don't even know how many there are, but they're everywhere. And
well, we have
very complicated stuff.
Well, we have basically a bucket of bolts starting to accumulate here, Rodney, and in fact it's just a good way to do it so we keep our work area clean. I've had to remove the right hand seat, as we call it here. I think they call it far side, near side, other side in the UK, but anyway, we call it the right hand or the passenger seat's been removed. Gives us a lot more access, because what we're going to be doing here in a few minutes is pulling off these various components that deal with the turbocharger and the exhaust system. Okay, we're also going to be undoing the alternator, and we're going to focus on then the other side. We have an intake manifold to deal with and a few other bolts and hardware on the back of the engine. So what I've done here, you might want to show that on that side, Rodney. As you can see here around the back, I have removed this back plate. Okay, so camera difficulties there. Thanks, Rodney. This back plate would normally sit the back of your console, so that had to be removed in order to gain clearer access to some bolts back here that hold on the intercooled induction piping here, as you can see. Okay, so that's why we're gaining access. And in this particular job, the more room the better, really. It's an easy vehicle to work on. It's very, very easy to get at things once you're prepared to do it. The most difficult parts to deal with are obviously in front of the engine. There's not a lot of room here to put your hands. I recommend at this point we take our watch off and any other jewelry, because it is a little tight and around those sides. Okay, so let's get started. The first step, I think what we're going to do here is on work from side to side, is to take off the exhaust components. There's 3 bolts here and 1 around the side, and then we also have to pull off all of our ducting work, our piping, and that will expose the turbocharger, which is the next component to take off.